What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Husbillionaire. Welcome to Husbillionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Camron and Joe Budden and Nore all having a misunderstanding, bro. Let's talk about it. So, it looked like Camron is speaking out and got an issue in going back and forth with Joe Budden over some comments that Joe Budden and Nore had made about like rappers having failed podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Like they like to see rappers not succeed with podcasting. You feel what I'm saying? Because I guess they had some success with it. Now they feel like any other rappers trying it, they don't like to see them be successful. Camron had an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? And felt like that might have been a shot towards him, you know, and he pretty much saying like, he just like, you know, nigga, it's new kids on the block. Him and Mace, they got a sports show, and he like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nothing you niggas talking about or what y'all feel like or whatever. We gonna keep going and we gonna win in this podcast and shit. And these were the exact words. He say, you know what's crazy? I'm looking at these rappers trying shows now, you know, rappers from our era, and they're so failing. You know what I'm saying? That's what Nore said. They doing sports shows, they doing comedy shows, they talking about, yo, I'm up, I'm just doing this for fun. No, you're not. That's rough, bro. Like, and then Joe agreed with it, and he was with it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, it's great to see people fail. And you know, you can't take the blueprint and hide a different contract. This is some bull. Like, I'm just finna keep it 100 and just put my 2 cents on this. You know what I'm saying? Right after I let y'all know what Cam said. Like, so Cam took to social media and said, damn, the real Noriega told you I couldn't trust you. LOL. I'm just fucking with you. But what other rapper from the 90s got the sports and cooking show? You know you my nigga for life, but your man Joe Budden threw you under the bus on the very next episode, you know, and he didn't know who you was talking about. I don't give a fuck how his numbers is. Nore, stay away from the crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Then it was just back and forth. Cam showed a picture of in Joe Budden shit and told him to pull up. You know what I'm saying? And Joe told him where he was at. You know, said he was too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And just a lot of back and forth between some guys who is like, it's enough room for everybody. Like, first off, I completely disagree with Nore and Joe Budden's feel or take on rappers who get into podcasting and, you know, speaking negatively on that. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, and you like seeing them fail. I don't agree with that. I don't rock with that. That's not something that I rock with. I don't care what type of platform y'all got, because I'm one of those type of people, like, I'm gonna speak what's real. That's negative, and that's negative behavior. And if you put that type of energy out there, that type of energy will come back to you. You feel what I'm saying? Nore, you see how you almost got canceled for letting Kanye come on there and speak negatively about Jewish people, and then you was on there tap dancing and talking about, oh, how you did this and that. It only take a little bit, bro. So be mindful of what you putting out there, Nore. That's real. You was the same nigga stuttering and well, you know, I have Jewish friends and all that. Yeah, it can happen to you, boy. It can happen to you. And Joe, I mean, like I said, you got a good podcast, but you got a lot of people calling you out for bad business practices and doing snake shit. And you feel what I'm saying? If we just gonna keep it 100. So I'm not shocked to hear y'all say this, but it's just like, you know, you might want to watch the energy that you put out there, dog. Real talk, because it'll come back. Real talk. I want to see everybody win and get money. What happened to that? What's wrong with is something wrong with wanting to see everybody win and be successful? Is something wrong with wanting to see everybody be, you know, have a cake and eat it too? You feel what I'm saying? It's wrong to want to see everybody shine. You know, but that take a different type of energy. You got to be on a different type of frequency to be that type of human being, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just how that's not that way of thinking. It can be for everybody, which would bring about a golden era. You know, we've had civilizations that have had that collective consciousness before, but in this one that we live in now, this civilization that we call the United States, that we call America, in this civilization that we living in these current times, you know, it's a capitalistic society, and in this capitalistic society, everybody don't want to see everybody at the top. And I'm just one of them type of niggas where what another person do don't affect me at all. So I want to see you win. I want to see you eat. I want to see you get money. I want to see you be successful. That's the only type of energy I'm gonna put out there for anybody. Is I want to see you be successful and be happy and thrive in what you doing. You feel what I'm saying? Saying you like to see people. Cam was right to speak on that. Even though he really more so spoke on it because he felt like niggas was speaking on him. But I don't rock with that, and I don't agree with that. And that is what it is. That's my point of view. You know what I'm saying? I'm only a nigga with 600 subscribers, but I know my channel gonna continue to grow. And as it grow, I'ma still preach that same constant message on the way up. And I'll never look down on nobody and be like, nigga, I'm glad you failing. That's weird to me. I'ma just keep it 100. That's weird to me, and I don't think that that's the right way to think about shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the right type of energy to put out. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, man. This the guy, Husby, in there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy, Husby, in there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.